morning, y'all. It's Sunday morning and we're still not having church. Our church is not going to start church services back until the end of this month. So Jean and I are headed to Mom's to eat lunch with her and my brother and see her for a little while and get my dad's gun cabinet. I went out in the garden this morning and picked Mom some collards and kale and a few things, and we're gonna take it to them. Well, we're at Mom's. Say hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
She has fixed us dinner. What we got?
Potato salad, cantaloupe, greens, okra, tomatoes.
Hey, fried okra.
Fried okra.
And green
squash.
tomatoes and squash.
And green tomatoes are on the bottom. Really should put that in a bigger pan.
That's Alabama food.
Yeah.
Collard and turnip greens.
This is comfort food.
Cornbread. Homemade dressing. Fort Hook lima beans, is that right?
Fort Hook.
And ham. And it's not even Thanksgiving or Christmas.
This is typical. I got another pan of dressing in here. It didn't get quite done enough to suit me, so that's kind of thin. But.
Hey, buddy. This is Mr. Buddy. He don't know what to think about the camera.
You want sweet tea?
This is William.
Gee, what you want?
He's I guess he's my adopted brother.
I don't know.
And that's my real brother.
Sweet tea, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
We'd like to get another jar of honey, he said.
Okay.
Be careful, that slippery when it's wet.
Yeah. Till I get to my house.
Now, I can't see where I'm going.
Yeah, you got it. All right, I'm going to go on around.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably correct. That is very slippery. We're going to get a head start and we'll roll it.
Don't fall. Oh.
What do you think? Would it be better on the back? On the front. Need weight on the front. All right.
We haven't had rain in 3 weeks. And it starts raining the day we come to do this. Y'all gonna follow us to the house?
That's going to be interesting.
Yes, I am. Look at that face. Look at that sweet face. Why didn't you bring my baby?
Because he's still asleep.
That's not a good excuse.
Okay, he can't be around nobody.
That's not a good excuse either. I haven't seen him since my birthday. Haven't seen him since February. He's gonna be driving a car before I get to see him again.
Man, we'll video when they get up. Everybody's still here.
So I ain't even seen your truck yet. I like it. Jason, my brother, got a new truck. Man, that's sharp.
We got a Home
Does it drive good?
Well, I got stuff to do my own.
Give my baby hugs.
I did my own.
I was hoping he'd be up so we could video him.
Is he still asleep?
Love you.
He usually calls me whenever he wakes up.
Yeah. All right, love y'all.
Love y'all.
Go.
Yeah, love y'all.
Good luck.
We just got home from Mom's and got that gun cabinet unloaded. That thing weighs 550 pounds. So Jean and I got it off the truck, got it in the house. We just got that done. He's in there organizing his stuff. And it never rained here today like we thought it was going to. So I've got to water I brought Champ a big ham bone. He's loving that. Everything is just really suffering out here. None of my okra seed, none of my seeds have come up. I sowed them all and it never rained. So I've been watering, but you know, they're just not coming up. So, and then I come out here last night and was watering, and there is an armadillo or something that's in my garden, digging holes and rooting all in the garden. That stupid thing has rooted up my potatoes. So I took hay and covered them up the best I could, just so the sun's not exposed them, because really they're not ready yet. See what that thing has done? Look at all this disruption. I mean, the foliage has died back and the potatoes are ready. But once the foliage dies back, you're supposed to let them sit in the ground for like a week or two until that peeling, until it like cures, and the peeling is not easy to rub off with your fingers. And then that way the potatoes will store longer. And they're not at that stage yet. But see what's going on here? Whatever it is doing this all in my garden. Everywhere, like every single one of my beds. And last night there was just potatoes just laid out in my rows here. So I've covered them up with hay, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm afraid if I don't go ahead and harvest them, I'm gonna lose them all because of this varmint, whatever it is. But then if I do harvest them, they're not gonna store well. I'm really in a dilemma here too, because I've got lots of potatoes in here and they look really, really good too. I mean, they look so good, but they're just not like completely cured. Well, that one's not too bad. Man, I just don't know what to do. See, look at all these potatoes I've got. I mean, I've got a lot of potatoes in here, and I just don't want to lose them because of this, whatever this thing is, armadillo or whatever. And my kale's all wilting up because it's so hot and it hasn't rained here in, gosh, over 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks already. Man. It even come over here and started rooting up my sweet potatoes. I came through here yesterday and tried replanting them where it had dug them up. Man, it makes me mad. But none of my okra seeds hardly's coming up. My zinnia seeds aren't even coming up. See, all this was zinnias, no seeds. No okra seeds. See all the little holes? Look at this, what it's done down through my beans. Dug up all around them. Almost like a tiller was gone through here. Dang. Man, that's so discouraging. So we've got to get a fence put around this potager. That is a priority. I'm trying to grow food, you know, and it's exposed to all kinds of wildlife, so I have to expect this. But as of right now, it's not in our budget right now to be putting a fence around this whole potager garden. So I'm just trying to do the best I can do. And we've got to get irrigation out here as well. Last year, Jean ran the water lines to each one of my beds. That's what this is. That's the water line. It's all stubbed in. We just got to get our drip tape going down each row. So that is 2 main priorities that we have to get done out here in this potager. We've got to get the fence put up, and we've got to get the irrigation, the water ran out here. Right now I'm hand watering this whole garden, everything. I'm hand watering all 9 beds. I'm hand watering the medicinal herb garden that I've created over there. I'm hand watering the cottage gardens around the house, and we're hand watering the watermelon and corn in the lower field. So it's taken a lot of time to hand water, and we haven't had rain in like 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm gonna be real with you guys. I am feeling a little bit discouraged. I've got an armadillo out here rooting up all my plants and vegetables. I've got cabbage moths laying eggs all over my plants. I've got a drought situation going on, and I'm hand watering everything. And it's a little bit discouraging. I'm watching things die. None of my seeds coming up. The sun hemp, the buckwheat, the okra, a lot of my beans, even my zinnias, like my seeds not coming up because we're not getting any rain and they're not getting any consistent water. So I'm feeling a little bit discouraged, but this is just the way it is gardening in South Alabama. There's always challenges. There's always insects. There's always water issues, too much water, not enough water, insects, fungus, bacterias, black spot. There's always challenges. Gardening and farming is not for the faint at heart. It's not for the weak. It's not for those that get discouraged easily and quit and give up. So this is where I learned. This is where you learn like what to do, how to overcome these obstacles. So I'm just gonna do the best I can do. I'm gonna keep watering. I'm gonna keep rising to the challenge, figuring out how to overcome the obstacles and figuring out solutions to problems. And I'm gonna be patient. We don't have the money right now to put a fence all the way around my potager. We don't have the money right now to buy all the dripper tape and get all the water going out here right now. So I'm just gonna do what I can do, grow what I can grow, celebrate my successes and learn from my failures, and I'm gonna keep gardening on, and because this is my happy place. This is where I find refuge and I find joy, and I love, love, love it. And I'm not gonna let this discourage me. I'm just gonna keep on gardening and keep on enjoying every minute of it. So I think what I'll do is just get down here and look at these potatoes and just recheck them and see maybe if I might could go ahead and take them all. If I could go ahead and get, if they're cured enough, I might go ahead and take them. I would rather take them than I had to lose them all to that. Oh, see, they're doing good. Like when you take them and do this, if the skin rolls off, then it's not ready for you to harvest. So that one looks good. Now see that one? See that one right there? See how that skin's rolling off? Let's check these. I don't know, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and harvest them. And then the ones that are doing like this with the skin peeling off, I'll put those out separately and we'll go ahead and eat these. And then the ones that the skin looks pretty good on them, I think I'm just gonna let those be the ones that we store longer. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and start harvesting these potatoes so I don't lose them tonight to that armadillo or whatever it is out here. Before I start harvesting these potatoes, I'm going to water some things that's looking really bad. I need to go ahead and get some water on those things. And then I'm gonna come back and try to save what I can save on these potatoes. Hopefully I've got enough daylight to get that done. But I'm gonna share that with you guys on my next video because this Weekend in a Life series has become very long. And I've got a lot of editing to do already to be able to get these videos up for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and end this Weekend in a Life vlog series that we've been doing this weekend. Gina and I appreciate you guys hanging out with us so very, very much. And we will catch you on the next video. God bless you. Y'all have a beautiful evening.